Welcome po sa BIMS App How to Tutorial 31. Sa video na ito, pag-aaralan natin ang Items Master List under the Inventory Management Module ng BIMS App. Ang Items Master List ang central registry ng lahat ng inventory items na minamanage ng barangay. Bago magamit ang isang item sa purchase, issuance, adjustment, reconciliation, or reporting, kailangan muna itong nakaregister dito. Ibig sabihin, ang Items Master List ang foundation ng buong inventory management workflow. Una, mula sa BIM's main dashboard, buksan ang Inventory Management tile. Pagbukas ng Inventory Management page, pumunta sa Items Master List section. Dito makikita ang listahan ng mga existing inventory items na nakaregister na sa system. Bago gumawa ng bagong item, magandang i-review muna ang existing list para maiwasan ang duplicate entry. Kung gusto nating mag-register ng bagong inventory item, i-click ang Add Item button. Pagbukas ng form, ilagay ang clear and accurate item description. Importanteng malinaw ang description dahil ito ang magiging reference ng item sa succeeding transactions. For example, instead of using a vague description like paper, mas magandang gumamit ng standardized description na may size, type, or specification kung applicable. This helps users identify the correct item during purchase, issuance, adjustment, reconciliation, and reporting. After saving the item, magiging available na ito for selection sa ibang inventory management transactions. Kapag nagre-record ng purchased items, pipili muna ng item mula sa master list. Kapag nagre-record ng purchased items, pipili muna ng item mula sa master list. The same registered item is referenced throughout the system para consistent ang records and traceable ang movements. Ito ang reason kung bakit importanteng uniquely defined ang bawat item. Kung may duplicate or vague item descriptions, pwedeng mahati ang transactions sa magkaibang item records kahit pareho lang naman talaga ang inventory item. Kapag nangyari iyon, pwedeng maging confusing ang balances, transaction history at reports. Kaya magandang practice ang paggamit ng consistent naming convention. For example, pwedeng isama sa description ang item type, size, specification, or other identifying detail. Another important reminder, items should not be deleted kung mayroon na silang existing transactions. Kapag ang item ay nagamit na sa purchase, issuance, adjustment, or other inventory activity, bahagi na ito ng transaction history ng system. Ang master list serves as the common reference point ng lahat ng inventory operations. This is what allows BIMS to maintain consistency and traceability from the original item registration hanggang sa purchases, issuances, adjustments, reconciliation, and reports. Sa contextual help ng Items Master List, makikita rin na all inventory operations depend on items registered here. Incorrect or vague item descriptions may lead to reporting errors. That is why the first step in good inventory management is a clean and properly maintained master list. In summary, ganito ang basic process. Open inventory management. Go to Items Master List. Review the existing items. Click Add Item para mag-register ng bagong inventory item. Use a clear, unique, and standardized item description. Then use the registered item in succeeding purchases, issuances, adjustments, reconciliation, and reports. Most importantly, avoid duplicate item definitions and avoid deleting items that already have transaction history. Sa next how-to tutorial, pag-aaralan naman natin kung paano mag-record ng purchased items para madagdagan ang inventory stock. For now, ito muna ang tutorial on how to manage the inventory item master list in the BIMS app. Pwede nyo rin pong subukan ang BIMS app mismo. Punta lang po kayo sa BIMS website portal, https://epfcomposite.com, tapos i-click ang Launch BIMS app button. Pagkatapos po, lalabas ang login page. Para makapag-login pansamantala, gamitin lang po ang login credentials na nakasulat sa itaas ng login page. Ang BIMS app po ay online daily. from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. for evaluation.